And we are live. Of course, it is the time I decide to go away that Google decides to update the look of their suite. And this is very disorienting. But either way, today... Franklin, stop nipping at me. We are going to be doing our writing system. And, against my better judgment, I will be using the galactic alphabet as a base. As we have 25 consonants in our language, and there are 26 letters in the standard galactic alphabet. So, I tried getting my iPad hooked up to this, but it just wasn't working. So I'm just going to be drawing on this fresh sheet on Photoshop. I think first order of business is to find the ones that match. And yeah. So I'm going to start with M, P, and B. And in the galactic alphabet, those would be M, P. Now, I did say I'm going to be using the galactic alphabet, but I will be modifying it slightly to make it look more appealing, I'd say. So P, B, and M, P, and B. Hello, Shu. Why are you still awake? So select. I honestly do not use Photoshop enough to understand how any of this works. You are right on time. Copy, paste? Nope. Wait. That would make sense. Only 12:32. Yeah. Good point. I do stay up later than that as well. Why? There we go. So, and then brush. That sounds painful. As someone who's fallen asleep at 2 for like 3 months during the school year, that sounds very painful. Okay, let us get back to where we were. M, P, B. Next would be... let's skip over these ones for now. Do F, N, D, T, D. F. So I'm going to put F up here. F, and then start N, T, D. What is Conlang, as in what is a Conlang in general, or what Conlang am I creating? I am creating the alphabet for the language today issue. So, F. Currently, I'm just going through the what the galactic alphabet has, and then I'm gonna modify the characters using the galactic alphabet as a base. T, and then D. So, and then skip those. Maybe I'll use F, V for that. The goal is to get this into Minecraft itself. So I don't know how successful we will be, but that is the goal. Okay, so R. I don't know, man. Ink? They probably use ink. Probably on wood or paper. And those are the accessible things they have with signage and, paper. S. R. Would they have a deep literary culture? R and L. Oh, the player writes on a book. Definitely writes on a book and signs. S. R. And L. Then going on to next row, which is a short row. Wait, no, that'd be the... Yeah, I did the retroflex N. N and Y. Probably. I was going to use the V for nya, like in our transcription. And yeah, I think I'll do the Y, because it's a ya sound. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. There we go. I'll use the J. No. That was... I will use this for the yes sound. Yeah, I'd assume the letters would be curvy-ish. So... Ng. K. And G. Ng. K. G. H. Then I skipped over the wa because I wanted to put the wa in the labial row. Wa. And then the last row is glottal stop and H. See ya, cat. There goes half my viewership. Okay, so for ng, I can just use Q. Easy enough. K. And then G. Just a sideways T. K, G, H. I'll just use X. And then W is just 3 dots. And then and H. Well, H again is simple enough. Just the Japanese postal sign. And then I think I'll use the I'll use the A for the glottal stop. And then there is the most of them. Nope, that's not how that works. I don't use this program enough. Okay, move these guys over here. And then I think the only ones that I didn't create find equivalents for were just the aspirated ones. Yeah. Now, I could probably just reassign a bunch of these characters. I think that would be the smart thing to do. Or we could create digraphs using these as a base and H coming after. Or a derivative of H. Let's see. If I were to write H fast, it would probably be something like that. I wish I could. One sec, let me see something. Let me see if I can. I don't want a mirror display. I do want mirror built-in retina display. I want to mirror that. And then, oh God. So the letters are the standard galactic alphabet. If we go back here, I don't know why it's conforming to my iPad's view, but it is. But hopefully with this, I can. Okay, that's. Hopefully with this, I can write better, but. Apparently from a thing called Commander Keen's Standard Galactic Alphabet, which Notch used when he created the table. Ooh. And then I can okay. Gonna try increasing the size there. Yeah, so not the best, but it will do. This will make everything a lot easier. So I think, yes, this is what's written in like the Minecraft enchantment tables when you enchant stuff, or the little letters that appear around the book, between the bookshelf and the enchantment table. No, Franklin, this is not a toy. Hi, buddy. Hey, no. Okay, that's why it was doing that. So, H could be something like... Did I create a new layer by accident? Oh, God. Okay, I'll hide that for now. Give you guys some more. Franklin is my cat, who is very interested in trying to bite the end of my Apple Pencil. I don't want to delete layer 2. I want to merge it, merge down, and then there we go. I want the eraser. There we go. And then he's the old cat of the house. So H could probably be something like that. Dogs are the best pillows. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And then we could add H after certain characters for... Where's the undo button? No, probably not that. Yeah, we could probably just create digraphs, though, of H after the... And if we want to develop ligatures later on, we can. Okay. Well, oh, this is so weird. There we go. We have the... Okay, buddy. My legs are falling asleep because of you. Whenever I sit... Okay, buddy. There we go. Whenever I sit down on this chair, he has to be with me. But either way, there are our consonants. And now we should probably make them a bit more writable, aside from just the H. So, let's start from the top again. So maybe for the M, we can flip the character. Do something like that. That way it's a bit more distinct and it looks more like a... So these are obviously the Latin alphabet up here, and down here are the equivalent characters that we're going to be using. We basically ripped them off of the standard galactic alphabet, and now our goal is to make them more legible. Or not legible, more writable. It's basically creating a hand font for them. No. I'm actually quite a fan of the shape of the B. I'm trying to figure out. I guess that works. So make the top a bit shorter. God damn. The pressure sensitivity on this thing is insane. Yes, a font for a font. Yeah, I think B will be fine like that. Oh, why did you just zoom in all of a sudden? Now the big problem is how am I going to do P? Because if I tried connecting those things, they would just be... No. Yeah, I could just do that. I might have to do something different for the "ya" down below, but that seems like it could be fairly good. And then... God damn, the press... There we go. So there we have... Oh. Maybe for this we could just... For the F, we could replace that with... basically an M. Or... God damn, the thickness... Pressure sensitivity on this thing is way too much. I don't know how to tone it down. But yeah, I think I like this other character better. But it doesn't really fit with the style. Because even if we do have curves, it looks like I've created a very... How am I coming up with them? I am taking the base and I'm trying to think of ways they would be written quickly. So think about how in block form that is a K. But when in handwriting you'll often see it written like that because it's being written quickly. Or the best example is how we get the lowercase from the capitals, as they're being written very quickly. So I'm just trying to emulate that. No, I don't want. Yeah, I guess that works there. That works for now. If I want to change that, I will later. But next up is the dental row. So this, basically make this the so, Japanese so. And for this I could do that. I am currently sharing my Mac screen to my iPad, is what I'm currently doing. Which is So now D. And I don't have to change these ones much because they already have the base form. S, I think I can leave as that. And, oh, I don't want to delete L, I just want to delete R first. So for the R, it was 4 dots. Make that. But I'm not a big fan of that. So I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, I'm using the Apple Pencil on my iPad. I just realized I never answered your question if it was a brush or via mouse or stylus. So for L, we could probably do something like something like that. Or even just, no, 2. Yeah. So I have a feeling that these forms won't be the type you'd see written in a book or handwritten, but more the well, you might see them handwritten, but more the type you see carved into wood. There. And now here is the tricky part, is what to do with ya. Because, if you remember correctly, ya is 2 straight lines. And maybe I could just do an N. It's the reverse of the P, but that should be hopefully good enough. Maybe. No, I think that's good enough. Because I want to get to the vowels before I end the stream today, because I have something interesting planned for those. So, ng, something like that. K. I mean, K should be fairly simple. And so should G. There we go. And G and G, those two. Oh, H. So you mean like that? Is that what you're talking about, Bokuto? So I've been a bit delayed while reading messages, looking down and up. Connect it? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Bokuto. It's hard to... What revelation did you have there, Shu? Maybe, but you did give me an idea, Bokuto, of how to modify the P itself slightly. Oh. Dun dun. Dun. His little tail. Complete connecting line. A line over. You mean like that? And then this one up here would be connected where, though? Right vertical connected with underline at bottom. Right vertical connected with underline the bottom, but do the same to left vertical line of N. I am highly confused. Oh, that's not the eraser tool. Yeah, that is a good idea. If you have Discard of a Bokuto, there's a link in the description to the Conlang project folder for this on r/conlangs. So if you want to like draw what you're thinking and send it there. Oh! I erased it. Are you talking about this one? Second, oh, this, okay, that one. Let me just get rid of. So you're recommending something like that. Well, you don't have to play Minecraft to have a Discord. It's just a messaging system anyone can use. In fact, many schools are using it now in place of, say, Zoom or Teams. Not many, some schools. Because it's better in every way. Okay. My only concern with this is that it's not very easy to write. Though carving it might be another story, but let me just create a So what Bokuto was thinking, Shu, was this character here. So I think maybe just having the little lip up top might be enough. Because it's already the reverse of the other character. So the lip up top should be good. Looks like a Malayam. Get out of my head, get out of my head. Okay, now. Yeah, looks like a Malayalam character, a uh, Tamil or any other of those southeastern Abugiras. But, for h, might just do something as simple as that. Yeah, just gonna do an X. Oh. No. Tamil isn't the oldest language. It's the oldest spoken language. The oldest language is Super French, the originator of all modern tongues. So for wa, again, it's just dots again. Oh God, I remember when that was well, I don't remember because I wasn't alive then, but I remember reading older literature that proposed Hebrew as the ancestor of all modern tongues. It's a no? Or isn't it a retroflex Tamil? And the final one is gonna be the glottal stop. So the base looks like that. I could flip it. Yeah, I think I'll flip it. Oh! God. Darn it. L. I think I'll stick with the Z, Bokuto. Yeah. But I think... Oh God, that is a mess. This will probably go through multiple iterations before I am fully happy with it. Who am I kidding? I'll never be fully happy with it. I'm never fully happy with any of my projects. But now is the time for vowels. And my idea was to have vowels as diacritics around the consonants. And have the vowel quality markers also being diacritics around the consonants. Now, I don't know if I'm going to want to do... A diacritic is like the tilde here. Or this, the accent aigu, accent grave. These accent markers are diacritics. They're basically little markers around the character. Yeah, kind of like in Hindi. And then I think I'm going to have four vowel phonemes. So these guys, and I'll have a nasalization marker. So I think what the goal is let's take p as a base. I'll have the foul matra, yeah. So I have the vowel marker like here on the side. If it's long, maybe I can do it on the reverse side. And nasalization and accent can be marked up top, and the rest of the vowel qualities can be marked on the bottom. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, I'll just use a circle as the indicator. And I. And then long and I would go on the other side. Nasalization would be marked with that probably go with or following the Hindi theme. I know this doesn't mark nasalization, but if we have stress marking, that could be marked with a dot. And then stress nasalized could be marked like that. And then the last three are the rhotic, the creek, and their pharyngealization. So these markers go underneath. What did I do for an R again? I think I could probably steal them from over here. So R was that could be R. Hum. What? Oh, to the Google Drive or to the documents? Anyone with link can access. The Discord. Is it a dead link? Oh well. It's on the Conlang Discord network. You can find it there underneath the name Herng. So, with 10 minutes to go, we have version 1 of the Conlang sorted. Actually, something I could do instead of a simple Z. Just copy the IPA there. And so this means we can write out the word for her. Here we go. So her. It's an... God, why do you keep zooming in like that? Her. Her. That's not the, So there we go. The character for her. This is going to be a very... I think you can just look up the Conlang Discord network and it should give you... Oh, well, you can find it where did I find it? Okay, r/conlangs. If you go to r/conlangs, it'll have a link to their server, r/conlangs. But yeah. A very heavily burdened character. But each character represents a syllable. Actually, is it any more burdened than a character like that? And no, I don't think it is. Maybe not as coherently designed, but okay. I will have to mess around with this a bit more and before I'm fully happy with it. But I will share this image in the Discord. But aside from that, I think that is a good point to stop for the day. Oh god, everything is... So, yeah. It's 5 minutes earlier than usual, but I think this is a good stopping point. On Friday, I will be streaming Minecraft. I'll come back to the Conlang on Monday, and then I do not think I will be streaming next Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be streaming Wednesdays in general, but we will see. I will see all of you next time. Adieu.